Can you believe it? We are at the part four of the platforms where you can share your freebies. So total of 80 platforms we are covering. Yeah, I could have gone even for 100 platforms, but I just wanted to keep it up to 80 because it is quite manageable. 100, I thought it might be too overwhelming. So I covered first three sections, 20 platforms each. So we covered 60 platforms. This is the last 20 platforms I'll be covering where you can have your freebie uploaded and sharing and promoting your business. Since you are at this level, I assume you have utilized almost all of those 60 strategies, and those strategies were free. In this presentation, I'll be covering paid strategies, but don't worry about it because you go for paid strategies only when you have really good amount of revenue. When you are making good amount of revenue, and at that point, if you have like $10,000 spare to for your advertisements, you can invest those and you can get $30,000 out of that. But I don't recommend ads at the beginning stages for solopreneurs because then they can drain your money too fast, too easily. But once you are having comfortable revenue and you have some spare money lying around, sure, you can invest, and it is up to your discretion. Means I'm just giving you tips. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not your boss. So just take every advice by the pinch of grain of salt. That is what they say, right? So without further delay, let's get started. And as you know by now, every presentation, every task, every project, I always start with a prayer. And whether you believe in God or not, hey, but there is a higher power, higher source who is controlling many things which you don't even understand how those things are happening. So I just want that higher power to be helping in my presentation. So the people who are looking for transformation in their life, who are looking for better their life, and who are looking to achieve something in their life, who are looking to follow their dream, follow their heart, I want them to get access of this training, and I want them to apply this training, and yeah, make sure they better their life. And with that prayer, yeah, I just want the higher source to help reach this training to their ears and even eyes, so that we can get started and so that they can have better life, they can apply and implement whatever is needed for their life and business, of course. So, what is the first strategy we are talking about? The trade shows. Trade shows are back. We are in the post pandemic era. Trade shows are back, and you can surely utilize trade shows for sharing your freebies. It's better to go for trade shows which are specifically in your area, your niche, so that you will have more returns, because you just don't want to keep on throwing spaghetti on the wall. Means it's always better to have a targeted audience, and then you can share your freebie. Your conversion rate will be way better and return on investment will be better. Trade shows, yeah, they can be free, they can be paid, and many times actually the paid trade shows, they are very expensive, but most of the time company covers them. They can cost thousands of dollars. But if you are working for a company and if you are working on your side hustle, you have to be very careful to mention your side hustle to whoever you are contacting. But you can find a need, provide a solution. You can, if there is any interest, sure, you can share your freebie. But if you are in your own business for full time, free trade shows you cannot actually skip. You better go and attend if they are in your niche. Paid trade shows, yeah, just see your budget and just see where you can go, and just make sure they are in your industry, they are in your niche. Local business associations. There are lots of local business associations, and now they are getting together. So join local business associations for or industry groups where you can network with the fellow businesses and promote your freebie within the community, and it is totally allowed. Just see that all those businesses, they are complementary to you, and if you may come across some businesses here and there, they are in your competition, then just use your discretion there, you whether you want to share your freebie or not. But make sure, don't miss this opportunity. Local business associations are really good, where you can go and share your freebie. Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce, again, this is a platform where you pay. Yeah, there is an annual fee you pay, and they do have a networking meetings. They do have various socials, and where you can go and you can mingle with the local businesses. And many of the socials are available for free. So make sure what kind of returns you are expecting and what kind of returns are possible. Then only you pay for the Chamber of Commerce and their membership. Otherwise, first just go and try out their free social, just see how they are working for you, just see what kind of businesses are there, are they complementary, and whether you can work on collaboration. Just see, and then sure, utilize Chamber of Commerce, it's really good. Many times people think that Chamber of Commerce is mainly for brick and mortar. Yeah, you will find lots of actually businesses there, brick and mortar, and you have an online business. Still, you can utilize that, because I have seen many brick and mortar businesses. They carry the business cards of their buddies or networking groups associated with Chamber of Commerce, and they have a stack of business cards. They have in totally well divided sections, so that you can if you happen to be in their business area, you can grab those business cards. So even though there are lots of brick and mortar businesses, but and your business is online, still those businesses are useful to you. Make use of those businesses. Work on collaboration. Networking events, we covered event pro, we covered meetup and all, but there are many other networking events. You can google, you can find, and I also keep on getting events. For example, allevents.com and all, they email you what all the upcoming local events in your area. So you can of course use search engine, find the what all the there, and once you subscribe, they will keep on feeding you what all the upcoming events. So local networking events, yeah, attend various networking events both online and offline. And this is a foundational work. Initially you will have to do a lot of work, but once your system is set, your infrastructure is set, your networking is really set, you may not have to do that much. But initial stages, foundational stages, yeah, there is a lot of work. And that's true for any field. Many times you see that even when new construction is happening, you pass around that area, you just see the flat, nothing is there, and just foundation is getting laid over there. And then after a few months, suddenly you will see a huge building built over there, because the foundation work takes lot of time. But once basic foundation is done, then everything is quite easy and fast. So you might be thinking, oh, I have to do so much. Yeah, initially for any business, you have to do a lot of foundational work. You will meet potential collaborators, clients, customers, and you can share your freebie over there. Webinars. Webinars are really good platforms, because they get to see you, and any kind of promotional activity whenever especially online if you are doing. And whenever you add live element, the conversion rate grows like a 10x. So if you are working on only email marketing is good. I'm not telling you stop doing that, but email marketing conversion rate is generally 1 to 3%, because the rate goes down, 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 like, because how many people really open your email? Out of that, how many really click? And out of that, how many are really going to buy your offer? So because of that, the conversion rate is great. Really means basically low, but still it is a good platform. It doesn't take much time. You can automate. But webinars are high converting. The most of the webinars, they can convert up to 30% easily, because they see you and they have come to your webinar. That means they know little bit about you, they trust you, and or they are following on your social media, or they are promoted by your affiliates or collaborators, and they are the warm audience in your other people's audiences, so that they trust the people who promoted this webinar to them. So the trust factor is very high, because everything online, whenever you are trying to convert, there has to be no like trust factor, and that's very high on webinar, or any kind of live element you add into your marketing and sales and promotional activity. So webinars are really good. And yeah, I'm sharing here my webinar. I have a webinar coming up very soon, and I help people launch their business in a day. But after launching, I help them scale and sell their digitals using really fresh, innovative, and collaborative way. So basically, once you come into my community and you are asking for my help, yeah, you can get lifetime help. So come to my webinar and just see how you can launch your business in a day. Because launching your business, especially digital business, it can take months and years. I know people, they are planning to launch for a couple of years. They're planning to do e-courses for, yeah, months and months, and nothing is happening. Many solopreneurs, they actually quit their business before launching their first product. Most of the solopreneurs quit their business in their second year. They don't even see second year fully. And those who see second year, many of them don't even survive till the fifth year, because solopreneurs wear all the hats. They don't have that many resources, and it's very hard to do all these things just on your own. So that's why I show how you can work on collaboration, so that you have a team of people who are supporting you. So come on the webinar, I will show you how you can launch your business in a day, and you will get lifetime help in scaling and selling your digitals. Yeah, once you become part of our community. And webinars also, you can promote your freebie, because it's a free resource. And of course, why not? Means if your freebie is providing solution to someone, it can give them a quick win. And quick win is so useful, because quick win can create the trust immediately, and they will think, oh, okay, if you are giving me quick win with your freebie, then your paid product must be really even better quality. It must be higher. Let me see what else do you have. So make sure you share your freebie on webinars. Podcast directories. Reach out to podcast in your niche and ask to be featured. Make sure your whichever podcast you are approaching is in your niche, because there is no point unnecessarily going on podcast, because it may not take too much of time, but still there is some commitment. It takes some time. So but it's better if you go on a podcast where the audience is the audience which you are looking for. Yeah, that will be really good. And you can give host some incentive. For example, if you have affiliate program, every host, actually where I get featured, I offer my affiliate program so that if any offer is converted because of their podcast, they get 50% commission. So it's a win-win-win situation because their audience gets the best product because hey, I sell only best product. I mean, why would I sell any low quality product? So the host also gets a commission and I get new client. It is a win-win-win situation. So many podcasts offer opportunities for sponsors or shout outs and providing exposure to your freebie. In my podcast, if you come on my podcast, that is New Beginning Inspiration for You podcast, you can come as our guest, and I don't have strict rules. You can promote your freebie, you can promote even your paid offer because it is up to the audience whether they want to take it or not. But unless you share your offer, they won't know what you're offering. And just education and without any implementation is of no use. Your offer is going to help them implement whatever education you are giving. So it is not at all something wrong in sharing your offer. So actually, when if you come as a guest on our podcast, we ask you what is your freebie, and we have a even freebies vault on our membership site so that members can access your freebie lifelong. We share our members, actually this freebie wall to our email subscribers, social media, everywhere. So we make sure that if you are giving your freebie to us when you come as a guest on our podcast, you get the maximum visibility. My VA creates podcasting episode and she shares it on the podcasting channels on basically major podcasting platforms. She also shares that video on YouTube. She also creates a blog, shares it on our website. We share this blog to our email subscribers, and we also create the reels and share it on social media. So we make sure if someone comes as a guest on our podcast, they get the maximum visibility. Yeah, there is a form over here. You can always fill out that form and apply to be guest on our podcast. And if you have a podcast, we can do a free podcast swaps so that yeah, I can be guest on your podcast and you can be guest on my podcast. Podcast directories are really good. I'm also planning to hire a VA who can put me on various podcasts, and we are taking a course with an agency and they are teaching us how to be on various podcasts. You can do the same if you want. Which agency is helping me? Yeah, DM me. I'll send you the details through which agency I'm hiring a VA who is going to pitch me on various podcasts. They have a full system set up, so I don't have to worry about all those things because applying for podcast and all, it's quite tedious work, and you have to fill out the forms and all, and just for that reason I have been not applying to various podcasts. But now my VA will be doing all that work, and it's very very reasonable, and the returns are way higher because the podcast audience, the people who listen to podcasts, they are really high profile people. Do they are educated, they are ambitious, so your conversion rate will be way higher compared to social media. Online contest, bundles and giveaways. Now online contest, actually you might have come across with so many, even AppSumo, they have some deals on the online contest and all. I didn't participate much in that, but that I see many of my friends participate and they get really good results. They can create online contest for free, and just one such kind of contest they got like 600 to 900 opt-ins. So it's a really good deal. So if you want to look at that, yeah, sure, you can look into that. But I do participate into various free bundles, and free bundles are really good. And they also have various tiers that if you want some exposure, you can go to the VIP, or they can call gold share, bronze share, silver share, various kinds of tiers they have, and they charge nominal amount of fees, but they always have a free section. So you can participate in bundles. And what is your part? You just have to fill out the form, and form is not generally tedious. You just give your landing page for freebie. They put it over there, and you follow their guideline. They have a guideline of number of how many solo emails you should send, and how much you should share on social media. Follow those guidelines, and when they have the bundle again, they will contact you. Sometimes people have bundles every month, some people have quarterly, some people have yearly. But once you are into their community, they will inform you, and you do your job properly. Yeah, you follow the rules, you do the job properly. They will let you know when their next upcoming bundle is. Giveaways, most of the time the giveaways are little different than bundle. They have limited number of contributors, and giveaways may charge you some money. So depending on your budget and what you want, you can join those giveaways. I was actually part of a membership where they conducted giveaways, and I could participate into giveaways, as many giveaways I want per year. But somehow I didn't see that many returns through that. Maybe my business was new, but through bundles I really see good returns, because and it is a free bundle, and means I really see good results, and opt-ins are really good. So you see, you explore. If you want more detailed information, I will be posting all the bundle opportunities and giveaway opportunities and even the contest and all into my membership site, and area where you can go and you can check out which are the upcoming bundles, whether you want to participate or not. Because some bundles are very niche specific, and then you may not have that audience uh, that is pertaining to your niche. For example, there was a bundle that was specially designed only for the homeschooling, and I don't have any program right now for the homeschooling, so I didn't participate into that bundle, because it would have been waste of my time, and even I wouldn't have been really help to the host, because I want to be a blessing to the host who is hosting the bundle, so that hey, they will call me again for the next time. But the same host, her next bundle had a different niche, and I participated into that. So this is a really great way to share your freebie, and it's working out great for me. Not just me, it's working out great for many people. Yeah, maybe in a couple of months I'll host my own bundle. Yeah, and my VA is very smart. She will help me set up everything. So once you become part of my community, you will get access to everything, and we will be sharing all these free bundles on our membership website. We will have a full database. Just see what is suitable to you and go accordingly. Social media bookmarking sites. We covered the bookmarking sites before, but we didn't cover actually these sites. So Geo. Actually, you can share your landing page on social media bookmarking sites to increase its visibility within online communities and niche specific groups. Yeah, and I realized that many times when you submit the freebie, uh, and if it is your evergreen, you don't even have to keep on changing. Yeah, it stays over there. In between, you can go and update if you want, so that if you update generally, then it gets higher visibility depending on their algorithm, because some algorithms they give more preference to the latest submissions. Some give exactly opposite. You find which site you are working with, what their algorithm is, and yeah, play games accordingly, right? Digital billboards. Now this is always paid, and this is up to this. There is, and this I'm just sharing you. There is a chance, but generally these rates are not that low. They can be very high unless it's a new business and they're trying out and all. Then if they're into beta launch, they might be having low price. But otherwise, if you have a really good budget lying around, you can use the digital billboards. So consider digital advertising on billboards in high traffic areas. Yeah, here the areas here showed that the New York's may have it's a Times Square. Of course, it is a high traffic area, but there are many other high traffic areas. You can share your freebie over there. That's just a possibility. And I was talking about the membership. Yeah, even if you become part of our membership, the membership that is New Beginning Success Collaboration, the link is over here. We share your freebie to our email subscribers and even social media. So we will make sure that your freebie will get extra exposure. Of course, I covered if you come as a podcasting guest, of course, we'll share the freebie. But even if you just become part of our community, you share your freebie. We have a database and we share that database to our subscribers, even to our social media followers. So you will get more exposure. And if you want to become a podcast guest and where we can waive the admin fee, if you are in the second quarter of our membership, then yeah, you will get a chance to promote yourself on our podcast. And PR cost a huge amount of money, and solopreneurs again, you have to be really prudent with your investment. So use these opportunities where someone is promoting you for free, like we are promoting you for free on our membership site, on our podcast once you become part of our community. So come and join us and get the free advertisement, free promotion. Why not? Again, public transportation ads. Again, these are not free, these are not cheap. Yeah, but if you have money lying around, you can explore. You can explore which platform you want to see. So, buses, trains, subway platforms, you can use that. There is a high traffic. People do look at it. Just make sure the visuals are really good. They can grab attention, but again also this has to be done on various places and on consistent basis, because the more message you give out to people, the more results you will get. Because just ads especially, they don't work just for short duration. They have to be done consistently for longer duration to see some kind of returns. Again, be prudent with your investment. I'm just sharing these are the possibilities. Only when you have a lot of money lying around and when you want to reinvest into your promotion, you can use these strategies. Another kind of ad, sidewalk chalk ads. Get creative with sidewalk chalk in busy areas, promoting your freebie with eye catching designs and directing pedestrians to your landing page. It is just a possibility, it's just additional strategy. Guerrilla marketing, creative street marketing. Utilize unconventional and attention grabbing marketing tactics in public spaces to create buzz and drive traffic to your freebie landing page. This is another one, t shirt branding. If you have a really nice established company, you will see that these t-shirts, yeah, they carry some logo, some message, and you will see the custom t-shirt. And especially if you're running for marathon, yeah, they will give you a t-shirt. And the companies, they want to promote any health related product, you will find the t-shirt over there. Even for trade shows, many times you will see t-shirts. And those t-shirts, yeah, they carry the message, they carry the logo, and they also carry QR code. We will be covering about the QR code later on. But QR codes are really good because the if you put link over here, you cannot click the link. Yeah, and when I'm talking about t-shirt branding, it can be for anything. It can be even mug, coffee mug that can have a QR code, and all those things are possible. And link you cannot click here because for obvious reason, but QR code you can use, or you can put your logo, you can put your message. All those things are there. And if you are doing t-shirts in bulk, yeah, the printing company will give you a really good deal because it is their business, and everybody likes bulk order, right? Yeah, you buy anything in bulk, they always give you discount. That's why, yeah, Costco is so famous because everything is bulk, and because of the bulk, they can give discount. So even you are getting your t-shirts printed in bulk, you will get a good price. Vehicle decals. Yeah, you can have these decals, and again, just make sure. Yeah, means they are not too expensive. You can have your message, you can have your logo, you can have your QR code. All these you can do for your personal vehicles, and if you are working for a company vehicles, these decals, yeah, can be used. You can put your freebie over there, and yeah, people will get the message. People may not actually really click, but this will create the awareness. Again, I told you about the no like and trust factor, and there is also a funnel means there is a first you are creating the awareness to people know what you are doing. So once they are aware, then later on they will follow you. Then you add some kind of value to their life, and you give them a quick win, and after that the conversion happens. So this may not be directly related to immediate conversion, but at least you are creating the awareness, you are creating your brand, you are creating the brand awareness, and that is, again, it is useful. But it is a long term strategy, it is not going to be immediate result giving strategy. But and again, this can take money, so just make sure use it wisely. Business cards, yes, business cards are back. And again, you cannot click the link on the business card, but you can use the QR code. Many business cards you will see at the back of the business card, they have a QR code. And make sure you make your business card really really interesting, so that people will keep it. And when I'm saying about the business card, doesn't mean they have to be physical business cards. They can be digital business cards. And the digital business cards, of course, your name, your message, your company name, whatever. Make sure to have QR code, and it's people can easily exchange. And when you are exchanging your business card, if they are seeing the QR code, yeah, they will be forced to take the picture of your QR code. So they will go to your landing page where you are sharing your freebie. And landing page, freebie, it can be anything. It can be your free webinar, it can be anything, free PDF, or it can be even the link tree where are various links, and where you can put your free offers and your upcoming events. You can even put your paid offers. Linktree is good. Sometimes it might be too overwhelming, too confusing. So just make sure it is really properly organized, and make sure the sections and categorized, that they know which link and which areas they are looking at. So again, business cards are back. You can have a physical business card or digital. I have been talking about the QR code. Yes, this is the QR code. This is the QR code for my upcoming webinar. And QR codes can be anywhere. It can be on the flyers, it can be on any kind of physical thing, or even on the digital thing. You can surely have a QR code, and those are really easy. They when Yeah, nowadays, even if you go to restaurants, especially post pandemic, many restaurants have stopped giving the menu. They just show you the QR code, because their whole menu is in their QR code. So you scan the QR code and you see the menu. So people are using it quite efficient way, and yeah, very creative. So you become creative about your business, your marketing, and your sales strategies. I'm just sharing the information. It's your business, and you become creative and utilize whichever strategy suits you. Cross promotion with other businesses. Freebie swaps. This is the additional thing which we will be doing on our membership. Our membership, that's New Beginning Success Collaboration. So you submit your freebie, and everyone else in the membership, they submit their freebie, and you see the complementary partner. And partners, mainly they have the similar size of email list, because then we share each other's freebies. So it's not actually really advisable. Someone who has the email list of 100 people, and other person with the 5,000 people on their email list, they become and they do the freebie swaps, unless the 100 uh, people in that other person's email list is totally uh, deep down and exact niche which you are looking for. So it is your discretion, but we are providing that opportunity to our members on our membership. So consider this is the free digital advertising on the billboards, and you are using other people's audiences, you are using collaboration, you are helping out each other. And it's not necessary you have to write the solo email for the freebie swap. You can even put in your PS, and you won't believe how many people click PS. For me, that is the best strategy I have found. Every time I put anything in the PS, and that is my joint ventures promotion or affiliate promotion, any new deal, people do click. And sometimes people don't like the solo email, but they do like the links which you put in PS. So you decide, you have understanding with each other, but help each other out, and do cross promotion. This is a great strategy, but make sure you are accountable, you are doing your part, your partner will do your part. You make sure that you can tag the freebie which you are sharing with your partner. You can create the custom tag to monitor how many opt-ins are getting, because your partner is promoting your freebie. Because we are grown up over here. I'm providing this opportunity of freebie swaps to my members, but I really don't want someone to be coming at the end of the freebie swap and complaining to me. You know, I promoted his freebie, and he didn't promote my freebie and all. You create the tag, you monitor the opt-ins, and if you think your partner did not promote your freebie, don't go in the partnership with that person again. But don't come crying to me saying that that other person didn't promote, because you are grown up. I'm giving this opportunity, but I'm not going to do babysitting. This is totally up to you. You monitor how many opt-ins your partner is giving, and then after that you decide whether you want to go with that person again or not. It is your call. I'm not your boss, and I'm not going to do babysitting, but I am going to provide you the opportunity of freebie swap because I want you to succeed. You be accountable to each other, but if you think your partner is not accountable, don't come crying to me. Just don't go in partnership with that person again. Coordinated hashtag campaigns. Develop and promote a branded hashtag campaign across the social media platforms to generate buzz and encourage users to your freebie landing page. Right now, I'm promoting James Wedmore's launch. So I'm using his hashtag, and I have a great freebie. I have created comprehensive blog for James Wedmore's uh, Business by Design. So if you want to know more information about Business by Design program, you can go to my blog, and I have various freebies over there. And if someone signs up to Business by Design program through my affiliate link, I'm giving them access to my thousands of dollars worth of resources. These are complementary to the Business by Design program. I'm giving 1 year free access to my thousands of dollars worth of resources. And here we are coordinating the hashtag and we are promoting the campaigns. So just wanted to tell you all those possibilities. You can share your freebie that way. Community sponsorship. Sponsor local events, sports team, or community initiatives to gain visibility and goodwill. This really works good. For example, I mentioned about the marathon. So if you have a 10K run, 20K run, whatever the run is going on, and if you are into health niche, sure, you can sponsor. When I was into my network marketing business, yeah, no, I'm not actively there, but I still make money, passive money, because of my work I did before. But that time I was related with the health company. So I just made sure that any health related product I donated so that people, when they like the product, they will come again and buy from me. So there are various things. Just see any activity which is your niche specific. You can have, yeah, sponsorship. You can do the sponsorship, and you can donate some of your products, and of course show it as tax deduction, because it is a tax deductible donation. So just make sure. But there are these strategies available for you to promote your freebie. Video platforms is, yeah, Vimeo, TikTok, various video platforms. Create engaging videos about your freebie, share them on video platforms. Make sure those videos are really short, engaging, and fun. Right now there is a faceless real thing going on. I have resources for Facebook, faceless videos into my membership. So when you get into my membership, yeah, you will get that resource and you can start creating the reels. Yeah, just faceless, and all those resources are available for you. Just go ahead. You can have storytelling, you can do various things. I have hundreds of real ideas even in my membership. So once you become part of my membership, you will get all those deals. And just make sure whatever promotion you are doing it to your target audience, industry and niche specific, to get the highest possible conversion. And freebie is directly related to your offer, because initially when I got started into the business, I created any kind of freebie, and my freebie was not related to my offer directly. So people got free resources, but then I couldn't convert them to my paid offer. So I'm just telling you what mistakes I did, and I don't want you to do those mistakes. So for limited time, this video is available for free. Afterwards, it will become part of our membership. I have been mentioning that it's a new beginning success collaboration, and where our main things are, we provide master resell right products, so that you can grab those products and you can sell as it is, or you can rebrand and sell your product. And we promote collaboration so that you can borrow other people's audiences and grow fast, so that you can see the revenue coming in your business really fast. It is the shortest cut I have seen, I have experienced, I'm sharing with you. And if you don't want to become part of our membership, yeah, this will be part of an e-course, and that will be available on various platforms. That will be available on our website, newbeginning.com, but also it will be available on the Great Discovery, where I'll be putting all my courses over there. And that's another great platform. You can just pay like $500-600 and you can upload their unlimited amount of e-courses for free. If you want more information about the Great Discovery, DM me. I will provide you more information and help on that platform. It is an amazing platform. But otherwise, this course is also available in our membership, where the monthly charges or even annual charges are fraction of the course, what is available you have to pay. And you will get all these resources because you are part of my membership. And guess what? Right now, I'm doing beta launch. So I am providing free access to all these thousands of dollars worth of resources for 1 month. And I'm just requesting at the end of the month, give us feedback so that how can we improve, because I want to provide the best possible experience to my members. And my goal is basically to provide comprehensive resources to my members, so that they don't have to have various one niche memberships and draining all their money. That's why we are providing comprehensive resources. You see the success, it is not just because of the one particular thing someone is successful. Yeah, that might have helped in becoming successful. The video marketing must have helped them become successful, but that doesn't mean SEO is not applicable, that doesn't mean podcasting is not applicable, that doesn't mean social media was not useful, that doesn't mean the email marketing was not used. Everything is used, and the comprehensive package help them become successful. So that's what we are targeting. We are providing the comprehensive resources. I'm providing master resell right courses, I'm providing collaboration opportunities and various pre-recorded e-courses, various laser coaching workshops, various freebies. There's so many resources available, so that you don't have to keep on going around looking. Plus live training, question and answer. Now, when this training is dropped into our membership, after that we have half an hour of free. Actually, whatever amount it takes, depending on your question and answer, I'm available. Question and answer session, so that your questions will be answered, because the factor is so important in the membership. Because I don't want any of my members to be stuck at any particular point, so that they can come on live, they can ask their questions. So we drop our new weekly content, and after that we have Q&A session. So yeah, we want your feedback because our goal is to serve you, and we will serve you the best only when we get feedback from you. And that is how my life, my business always progressed. I just wanted to provide resources to solopreneurs for free. So I started blogging, because I thought blogging is a really good platform where I can provide resources for free. And then people started saying, we love your blogs, but we don't have time to read. will you please have podcast, will you please have YouTube channel? So I started YouTube channel, I started podcast, and I started creating various products, digital products, depending on the feedback. So I just want your feedback, and accordingly I can serve you better, because that is the goal. So join the membership today. It is free. Right now, we want your input, we want your feedback, and that is the way we will improve. And right now, means the amount of resources I'm providing, I'm just making sure people are not getting overwhelmed by the resources, because just because too many resources are available, that doesn't mean you have to utilize all. Just see what your need is, and just go for the resources accordingly. That's why I'm even providing the jumpstart call for people to get started into my membership, so that we can have a complete roadmap for your success. And the webinar I mentioned before, this is, I'm providing my e-courses with master resale right, so that you can launch your business in a day. And there are two packages: done with you or done for you. Done for you will be doing all the setting for you. You don't have to worry about anything. We will give you the ready-made digital products, ready-made digital e-courses. We will give you lead magnet. We will give you email campaign. We will give you sales pages. We will do everything so that you can start making money in your first week of business. And that is totally unheard of. But I have various case studies, proven case studies, where they saw money in their first week. And that is what we are doing here. And afterwards, you need more help, you can become part of our membership, where we will help you scale your business. And yeah, selling, I mentioned the great discovery way. That is really amazing. You can upload your courses on the platform, unlimited courses. I don't know how long they have this deal. Right now, they have this deal, and there are hundreds of countries and thousands of affiliates. They are willing to sell your course, yeah, with the nominal commission, depending on your price of your e-course. The affiliate commission structure is different, but this is how you will create passive or semi-passive income. Yeah, you will make money while you sleep. And so this is the time for the prosperity tip. So this is what I wanted to tell you. I generally tell stay away from shiny object syndrome, because you will be distracted and you won't have laser focus. And the main success is based on laser focus, because when you have laser focus, that is how you can burn paper just by streaming sun's lights on one particular point, and you can do that. If you have scattered vision, yeah, then you will just make paper warm, it won't burn. So laser focus is so vital in business. And still I'm mentioning various platforms, and it is not shiny object syndrome when I mentioned about the great discovery platform, because I'm creating e-courses anyway. I'm creating lesser coaching um, on monthly basis. I'm creating e-courses on monthly basis. So I'm creating e-courses anyway. And now I'm having this additional platform where I can just upload my courses. Actually, I'm not even uploading. My VA is uploading, but I am, so it's okay. My business, where we are uploading my courses, and where there are other people, they are willing to sell my courses. So just see how much time commitment is needed from my point of view, because I already have the all the material. My VA is uploading, and there is someone else is doing selling. So this is the money, this is the passive income. Or you can just say semi passive income. This is the income I'm creating into my lifestyle, and this is the income can happen while I'm sleeping. Many of my clients are actually from Australia, New Zealand, and some of the countries in Europe which I never been to. So I'm just saying keep your mind open. Yeah, means the open mindedness, and just evaluate what is your commitment. If there is not much of time and money commitment is needed on the another platform, yeah, grab hold of it, make use of it, but evaluate. Yeah, make sure it is pertaining to your niche and it is complementary to the work whatever you are doing right now. It is not distracting, but it is just giving another avenue for you to create income. Grab hold of it. Why not? You evaluate. Okay, I'm not saying just go for it, because again it will be shiny object syndrome, but evaluate how much time you have to put, how much money you have to put, and then grab hold of that opportunity. And make sure you are not putting your eggs in one basket. These are various baskets you are creating, and you will be prosperous. You will be prosperous. Have that much of wisdom to know the difference between creating another stream of income, or it is a shiny object syndrome. What it is, have that wisdom. If you don't see that wisdom, or if you don't really clearly see the difference, sleep on your decision and decide on the next day, or ask wisdom from the higher source. But just take the decision based on what is profitable to you, what will make you successful, what will make you prosperous. Hey, you can become affiliate for our programs. We consider our affiliates as our partners, and we give really generous 50% commission, and that's not gonna change. We will give you 50% commission because we consider you as our partners. Contact us for anything. We care at newbeginning.com. We are here to serve you. What will be the next topic we will be covering? Do you have a lead magnet that attracts your perfect student? And that will be a lesser coaching. And I just want you to evaluate. Now you put your lead magnet into these 80 places. You may not put all the 80 places. You may put into 20, 30, maybe even 60 places. But just make sure your lead magnet is attracting your ideal customer profile, your perfect student. Thank you and God bless you. See you next week.